And the microphone was off again. It's a good thing I scheduled this early. Okay, well, let's start over again. My fellow gamers to another edition of the Rats Cast. So, right here, as always, coming to you from the wonderful world of Coldharbour and the Elder Scrolls Online. Trying to get everything set up. Sorry, it was a little off. Okay, my second screen is up, and we're good to go. Once again, if you were here last night, we are still ready to do this mission. We're in a section of Coldharbour here. We're in this game, so to speak. This one overlord, where those who have failed Moloch Ball come to fight for redemption, but they themselves can't fight themselves. They have to have pawns to play, pieces to move across the board, so to speak. And so 3 of the mages of the Mages Guild are trapped in this little game, and we have to try to see if we can rescue them. Very difficult. Good luck. A lot of this is knowing how to manipulate the game, how to manipulate the situation. So now, we have 2 other people to find. Here's a book. Ah, yes. Lightless oubliettes. We're already there. Oh, I'm full again, damn it. I love that line. It gets used a lot, unfortunately. I see what I can get rid of, but I'm not going to use. Alright. Now I gotta return to the lady we talked to originally. And she's up over here. I might kill a few inheritance along the way. I wonder if I can. Oh no. I guess I probably could just drop down here. There we go.
This woman will live. I have made sure of that. She is too valuable to lose so early in the contest. You may have accomplished her task, but I know she will help me in the end. For this reason, her life is not forfeit.
It almost sounds like you care.
Do not attempt to know my heart, mortal. Julian is pure. Unlike the rest of my army, she is not tainted by corruption. I need one such as her if I am to win this war.
Well, this is just so you can serve Molag Bal again, once more.
Serve the Lord of Schemes? Never again, mortal. I fight this battle to live, to reverse what I've become. This magic that made me like this hides in this realm, as does the magic to restore me.
You want to be immortal?
I want to become whole again. That's why I play this ridiculous game. Now leave me. These seeds have increased my forces and given me the numbers I need to win this war. That's all I required of you.
Okay. So, as we can see, Angof's motives are definitely much different than the rest. So now we need to find the others. There's Angof's forces. Here's the other mage that ran off.
I can end this nightmare. One step, and it would all be over. No more worries. No more unpleasant options. I wouldn't have to hurt anyone. Just one single step.
Oh no, yeah, it wouldn't be that easy, sorry.
Help? No one can help us. We're already dead. Lost. Forgotten. More playthings for Molag Bal. We can't win this dreadful game. No one can. Why even bother trying? I couldn't even hold on to the one thing I needed to survive. It's useless. Either I fight for naught or I end it all, here and now. I refuse to play this game. I refuse to fight against my friends and allies. It's better this way. The shadow. The one Lady Estri gave me. She said it would protect me. But when I refused to fight, to aid the shadow, it claimed I was unworthy. It said I wasn't fit to own such a fine shadow. And then my only chance to survive walked away.
Yeah, the shadow is a device that the High Kin Lady gives. Our mage here. But as he said, he is unwilling to fight his friends. So the shadow ran off from the mage, leaving him without the shadow and the way to win the battle. Oh, I think I'm in the wrong place. I thought I had to go up, but I'm wondering now if... Oh yeah, there he is.
A new contestant arrives, peering out from cold, cold eyes. But what does this mean? Only the Shadow Court can glean. Choose wisely, or we shall see your demise.
A jester. Awesome.
Realmus would not fiddle, and my loyalty must be bought with both rhyme and riddle. The dark elf is weak, and I refuse to be meek, so someone stronger I seek. Is it you I must ask for this one simple task? Find my lovely lady's carnival mask. A mask of beauty and style. It gives my lady power of shadow and guile. It broke and fell at a party so swell, and now neither of us knows where it does dwell. So to this place I'm sent to seek, to repent, and to find where that pesky mask went.
Alright, I'll
When
find
the
that
job
mask.
is done, we can resume the fun, with the dark elf safe and unspoken. But finding the mask is no easy task, for its pieces are scattered and broken. I know the locations, I know your motivations, so listen well, with great expectations. 3 pieces to find, each of a kind. The first below the rock bridge, where the spiky vines live. The second one stays near where the river meets my gaze. And the third piece sits by the frozen giant's bits. So now we are intertwined. Find the broken mask I seek, or your outlook is bleak. Remember my clues, for they'll lead you true, without lies or ruse. 3 pieces to find, each of a kind.
Okay. Now he was looking out over the river here. As you can see, we got the additional pieces to find. So we're gonna go out this way. And there's the vines he's talking about. This is the way up to Angof's area. It should be guarded by zombies. Yeah. The other one with the skeletons, like I said, was the other. Was the other mage. Up. The last piece is a little higher up. And we should pass the Khajiit on the way there, if I'm not mistaken. Ah yeah, there he is.
Stay away from Mim. Don't make this one hurt you. Mim will win this game. Mim will beat everyone and get us out of here. All of us. Help! You can't help. We're stuck here, fighting to the death. No one gets out alive. That's just how the game works. Mim will kill them all, even the Observer. Then he'll have to let us out. He can't hold us here if he's dead. Help? Just like this one's new master Tholek has helped. He tossed me in this pit, gave me this rune and wished me luck. I don't even know what to do with the rune. He said it harnessed the power of the dead. Whatever that means. Called it his death rune. It's dark magic, and Mim wants no part of it. Show Mim you actually want to help, and figure out what to do with the rune. Maybe we can use it against him. Tholek said to look for the runes on the ground. Some kind of circle. The moons take Mim if this one understood a word he said. You figure it out. Just don't make Mim regret this. This one is trusting you, because you haven't attacked Mim.
Okay, so that's the next part of the quest. First, we get the last piece of the mask over here in the river. Okay. Now we have to go here to the ruin, which is close by. And there's
So,
the wizard.
you ended up with my rune. Interesting. You're either working with the cat or you killed him. I'd prefer the latter, of course, but perhaps that's just me. Still, there's a way for everyone to win today. The rune you carry is more powerful than you can imagine. If the cat knew its true potential, he would never have given it up. The power of the dead flows through the rune. Necromancy, some call it. But the rune serves another purpose as well.
What's that
The
purpose?
death rune transforms you. Every death you deal in this form fills the rune. I intend to use the fully charged rune to escape this plane. Not even the Observer will be able to stop me. And I'll remember anyone who assisted me, of course.
Okay, tell me how it
Use the
works.
rune within this circle and you will transform. Then the rune will absorb the essence of everything you slay. The more you kill, the stronger the rune becomes. But don't linger. The Death Rune's transformative power lasts only so long.
Okay, so we come in here, and we become this undead thing here. So now we gotta kill other players, or other monsters here. I guess I prefer to fight the Veiled Heritance. I hate them. Of course, that has a lot to do with the fact that, you know, I just fought against them originally. Just one more. And there we go.
The scent of death lingers about you. This one supposes you found a way to harness the true power of the rune, yes?
Yes.
Then our journey continues for a while longer. Watching our steps from here on out, yes? If you can still help my companions, Mim asks that you do so. We need to find a way out of this, together.
Yes, of course we do. And I know just the way. Well, I've done this before, so. So now let me go find the shadow. Oh, hi, Key.
Do you see my court jester? Isn't he handsome? In life I knew him and other members of the Shadow Court. We worked together on more than one occasion. Doesn't he dance like a Daedra? Oh, but you must be wondering why I'm here to greet you.
Yes, that question did cross my mind.
Can't you read my mind? I tease. I came to thank you for the service you provided me. A service I didn't even ask you to do. The Dark Elf here. Such a poor fellow. The things he considered doing to himself. Very sad.
Why is suddenly so friendly?
I know that we had our differences in the past.
Differences?
You did what you thought was right. But when you think about it, that's exactly the same thing I was doing. I wish to make amends. I want things to be good between you and I. The Observer will force you to make a decision soon. He won't let you play the game on your own much longer. I want you to play on my side. Let us work together to win this thing. I saved the Dark Elf. Have faith in me. We can do this.
No. I think not. Oh, it's Jojo busy to see me. The woman knows how to lie, and lie well, and that's how she got the Veiled Heritage to join her. She manipulated them, their reasons and their desires for wanting to join her. The idea that the Altmer were the better and that they should be the rulers and everybody else should submit before them. Because especially a lot of the older Altmer did not believe in Iran's new way of thinking and elevating the Khajiit and the Bosner, or as we've seen in the game. It's a constant theme throughout the entire Altmeri Dominion. But one of the things is that, a lot like with Skyrim, her motives are not anything but pure. She only wants to be the leader. She doesn't care about anything else. She wanted to be queen. Iran came in and stomped on that. She no longer could be queen because her husband had to step down. So she began manipulating the situations behind the scene. Only her closest trusted, the Shadow Courts, knew her true motives and true intents. No one even knew she was a mage. That's how well she hid her desires and her secrets. And most of them didn't even know she was consorting with Daedra. Only, again, the select few of the Shadow Court knew what was going on. And in Altmer culture, just the idea of having dealings with Daedra is enough to get you killed. And yet her family spent years doing so.
You make a mockery of my game, mortal. By all calculations, the mages should be dead by now. But no, they still live.
Yep.
I must say, however, that my game hasn't been this exciting in a long time. So I grant you the ultimate boon, the right to choose.
And what would I have to decide on?
You must pick a side in the game. There is no other option. The rules are built into the very fabric of this domain. The only way to save your mages is to follow the rules and win the game. Now, choose a side or leave the mages to their fate. So you believe. You must win the war first. Now, who will you choose? Angoth of the Reach? Thalik of the Worm Cult? Or Kinlady Estri, the former Ultima Princess? You may speak to them once more before you make your decision.
Okay, so now you come over and talk to him again.
You descend a hole that only gets deeper and deeper. Unlike my opponents and I, you can still leave this place. Yet you linger, hoping that you can somehow save the mortals from the Mages Guild. How curious.
I will save the members of the Mages Guild.
Do I sense overconfidence or just plain stupidity? This isn't your fight. This isn't your war. Don't you understand that? We are here because we disappointed a Daedric prince. The very same one you came here to defeat.
Wouldn't be here if we hadn't involved the mages.
Why would someone such as yourself risk so much for the lives of others? You're standing in a dragon's lair. The way is clear behind you, yet you insist on moving forward, provoking the dragon with every step you take. It's maddening to me.
Well, he's the only one that probably doesn't try to convince you to join him.
The hero of the cliffs returns in triumph. I do hope you didn't get too disheveled down there. Fighting alongside the peasants can be rather unpleasant. They really are disgusting creatures.
See what I mean?
Of course I didn't mean them, silly. I meant Thalix and the Vine Man's peasants. Zombies and skeletons, horrible creatures. Imagine resorting to the dead because the living won't help you. My soldiers, on the other hand, follow me willingly. But they were happy, and they had something to believe in. Come
See?
now. Wouldn't you prefer to live a happy lie than to live every day in the misery that is truth? I perform a public service.
A public service, right.
I won't get caught up in your word games. I am as trapped as everyone else in this plane, including your friends, the mages. I just want to get out of here. I hold no resentment toward you. Let's make amends. Join me and we can win this game.
That's Alec.
You appear to enjoy the power I gave you. I too know how exhilarating the power of death and darkness can be.
Oh, I didn't enjoy
All
it.
this and more can be yours whenever you want it. If you join me in this campaign.
See, and all he wants is more power. All he wants is the same thing he had in life.
Of course. What else is there? Power makes us happy. Lifts us up above the rabble. In life, I had such power that you wouldn't believe. I was foolish, though. I let it slip away.
And what
I
happened?
misjudged the commitment of others. It was a simple miscalculation. But it brought my entire base of power to a grinding halt. I won't make that mistake again, though. I'll use my power to its fullest extent. No one will stop me.
So, our choices are a power-mad wizard, Necromancer, whose only intent is to regain his power and try to rule Tamriel. An Altmer deceiver, a liar. A woman that sees everybody as being really nothing more than common rabble to herself and the rest of her race. And she cares nothing for the truth. She cares nothing for really what's real. She'd rather have everyone live a lie that she conceived and live in false happiness than to deal with the truth of the world. And then there's Angoth. All he wants to do is get out of here to find the magic that will return him to mortality and end his endless torment. Who would you choose?
You make a mockery. You must pick a side in the game. There is no other option. The rules are built into the very fabric of this domain. So you believe. You must win the war first. Now, who will you choose?
Now, if you choose a side, he gives you some insights.
The undying grows weaker. He doubts the choices he's made. Regret overwhelms him and pushes him to desperate measures. Are you sure you wish to side with one who carries such a debilitating burden?
You come over here and you can choose somebody else.
Your side and stop boring me with your
And then it tells you about the...
one-time servant of Manimako sees nothing but death and desires nothing but power. There is more evil in his soul than you could find in 100 mortals. Are you sure you wish to side with one whose soul is blacker than the night? Then choose your side. Lady Estrie of the Silver Tongue. Quick-witted and capable of bargaining her soul over and over.
Yep.
How many Daedric lords have won and lost it, I do not know. Are you sure you want to side with one who is so deceptive?
Never.
Then choose Angoth. So you have chosen, so shall it be. Your allegiance has been pledged to Angoth of the Reach. You have chosen a side. Now understand that only one contestant can win this game. And as always, I can change the rules without warning in order to keep the contest exciting.
So you can cheat.
Never. The game is sacrosanct. But I can alter the rules to keep the contestants guessing and to keep my own interest in the proceedings high. Report to the one you pledged your allegiance to. The game begins now.
Okay, so now they're all gone. Now you must go back and enter the game board. And head up to the area that is Angoth's temporary domain. See, now, like I said, he gives you some insight into all the characters if you didn't already know. Like I said, Thalik, as he says, black as pitch. All he wants is power and nothing more. Everything else is just cannon fodder for him. And the High-Kin lady, a liar, a deceiver. We already know that just in the game itself that she had served, and you can see now these guys won't touch you. She had already started off with who was it? Oh dang it! I can't remember all the Daedrics. See, he's got some living people. Not a lot of them, but he's got living people. He just prefers to work with the dead, that's all. That's how he works.
I seem to be making a lot of enemies lately.
Did I go past him? Oh. Is he down below? Oh, there he is. He's up here. Okay. Oh, I forget which one she was working with. When we're down there, we see her. When you first learn that she's working with Daedra, I forget. I think she was working with one of the other Daedric princes, and then she portrays him when she needs more power and more to fight. When she's become unveiled, and we learn who she is, she goes seeking the help of Molag Bal because she thinks that he's stronger and can give her more power. So she would continue to do this over and over again, if only to continue her descent and to try to continue her rule. Now,
You've
Jules.
chosen to side with us? It was the right decision to make from a list with no good answer. Speak to Angoth. You'll see.
See, at first she's like telling you, "Oh, she chose me, you know, the Breton, because who tried to destroy us and whatever, and the arrogance of it." And now she's completely changed her tune. Why? Because she talked to Angoth and his intent.
Decisions in life that we truly believe are correct when we make them. This body, for example, it was a gift from the Lord of this realm. He said it would grant me the power to topple the corruption of Glenumbra. He lied.
Of course he does. He's Molag Bal. I'm only here to save the Mages Guild members.
Look around, you fool. Would you open the cage of one prison simply to release them into another? This whole realm is a prison. No, there is no way to save your mages. We are all trapped here, forever.
Then why do you keep fighting?
The magic that created this body resides in this land. If I can win this game and escape these cliffs of failure, I hope to find its source. Help me win, and you can take Jolene with you. I simply seek a way to end this madness.
You see? Again, his intent is more pure than the others. He doesn't want the power that was given to him. He doesn't want to continue the life that he had. He just wants out.
Thalik and Estris champions must fall. Use my seeds. Plant them in the bodies of those you slay to gain new allies to aid you. It won't be easy, and you probably won't win. But you're the best chance I've had to end this since I got here.
Okay, so now I gotta deal with the other champions. And unfortunately, I can't help him because he's fighting my people. If I do fight them, they will fight back, however. So now we gotta go up into the two areas and deal with the champions personally. Unfortunately, we've had to deal with worm cultists before. I forget how many enemies we can actually have. Oh, we only have one then, okay. So we need to find them. We're over here. Problem is, it only lasts for so long.
I can't believe you selected someone other than my master.
Split up!
Healer! Charge!
We gotta stop Mim here. Here's the healer. Okay.
You beat one of the champions. Impressive. Now the game is finally getting interesting.
A sacrifice must be made.
Now we gotta get out of this realm. Preferably as quiet as possible. Oh, okay. Oh, I did have it. Ah, shoot. Awesome. Okay. For a minute I thought my undead partner died. I had asked originally many of my go the wrong way. Okay, that's what I thought. I asked many of my friends who played this game who they chose, and everybody's answers were different. But a lot of people did side with Angoff because you like I said, if you really read the story and look at what's going on, and you really pay attention to what's going on, his is the best option and the best choice. To release the others is pretty much foolhardy.
Everything our master promised you. Move now!
Well, that's not.
And so the last champion falls. Interesting. Find me at the entrance to my watch to receive your reward.
And you notice how she just sits there. Watching. In a nice comfy chair, not getting her hands dirty. Oh, I guess I don't have room. Okay, that's what I got here. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff again. That helps. Get rid of the crawlers. I don't usually fish anyways.
There you are. I've been looking for you. What in the 8 is going on? There was an awful commotion, and then Angoff disappeared.
I figured the champions.
I knew you could do it. Well, I mean, I didn't actually know you could do it, but I had a good feeling about you. Did you see the others? Relmus? Mim?
They're being controlled by their leaders. I freed them.
I have to find them. We got into this together, and we're going to get out of here the same way. Where were you rushing off to, by the way?
You were telling me to collect my reward.
Oh, the reward. I'm pretty sure you don't want any part of whatever the Observer is offering. Just be careful up there, you hear me? I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah. Don't worry.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Notice how the
one in
eyes are
the
missing.
history of my games has ever defeated 2 champions. But now, you must face one more challenge. Defeat my guardians and reach the portal to claim your reward.
Mm-hmm. And there you have it. Don't worry, Mr. Undead. We're fine. For now.
You have accomplished the impossible. Now for your true reward. Prepare to face me.
Oh yeah, this is fun. Someone else is here. Oh.
I grow weary of your interference, mage. This contest is between your betters, mage. Off with you. Annoying mage, away with you.
Don't think so. As you can see, the mage shrine was destroyed. Now we come over here. And looky who.
How positively exciting! You have won the game that could not be won. You defied the laws of this realm. Oh, well done! Well done!
You understand, I just killed you.
Confounding, isn't it? Such is the way of things in Cold Harbor. The game goes on, and so there must always be a game master. Still, I am amazed that you managed to win the game. That should have been impossible. So, choose your reward.
And what are my options?
You won fair and square, so you may select one companion to take with you when you leave. Only one. The others must stay and continue to play the game until they can win for themselves. Now, are you ready to make your decision? Who will it be then?
So here's your choices. You can either intimidate him, take the mages, or take Angoth. I chose intimidate.
What? How dare you threaten me? You are lucky that I even gave you a reward at all. The balance must be maintained.
Nope, give me Angoth and the mages, or your game will never be balanced again.
The mitigated. How dare! Fine. Take them all and do not return. My master will be angry, but not as enraged as he would be if the game was permanently disrupted. Now, be gone with you.
And there we go. I could have just saved the mages and left Angoth to fight for himself, but I do believe that he has had a change of heart, and that he has literally wants to redeem for the evils that he caused, unlike the other two who just wish to continue on and on.
I had friends and allies once. Companions who would never abandon me, no matter the cost. But that was before I became this monster. Enough! I must find the magic to restore my human form.
Okay, there's a safe harbor to the west, the Hollow City.
I have heard rumors of such a place. We shall go there at once. And have no fear, I will make sure that your friends arrive safely. Perhaps the city will provide me more clues as to the magic I seek.
And there we go.
I will ensure Angoth finds safe passage into the city. And do not fear him. He can be trusted. I just know it.
And that's coming from a Breton who had to face him.
Molag Bal plays such cruel games with the people of his realm. To put those who have failed in their life in a never-ending battle, it's just... I don't want to think about it. I'm thankful that you saved me. What now?
Mim?
What a cruel game we were forced to play.
Yes.
This one is just grateful that we all survived.
Alrighty. And that, dear viewers, is the Cliffs of Failure. And look, there's Cadwell once more.
Stand back, foul beast, lest I slay you in no uncertain terms.
Ah.
Oh, it's you. Taking a stroll then, enjoying the beautiful countryside?
Yes, sir.
And you're doing a smashing job of it. Jolly good. Wait a moment. Did you go through that portal? Did you meet the Observer?
Yes, I did.
Jolly good. I've always wanted to play the Observer's game, but now that you've done it, I suppose there's no point, is there? I'm sure I'll find some other quest to occupy my time. So, where were we? Why did I come here again?
To lead these people to rescue?
Brilliant! Just great. Truly, I wish I'd thought of it. Off with you then. I'll make sure everyone arrives safe and relatively sound in the Hollow City.
Relatively sound. I love Cadwell. Okay. So we still have to come over here. Continue our journey down here to the caves of the trophy. And find the amulets that we seek. I just don't know how much more room I have on me. Unfortunately, my yeah, I'm full. So I'm probably gonna have to return back to the city to get rid of my stuff. But unfortunately, that is going to be a quest for the day because I gotta get ready to go. I want to thank you guys for joining me as always. It's been a lot of fun. Let's drop a skill point to take care of also. I hope you guys are joining me again for more Elder Scrolls Online as well as other games. Today, of course, is the day that LEGO Dimensions is released. If you're interested in picking it up, you know, it's, like I said, it's out today. Go to stores, go get it. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get into it myself. And as soon as I get it, we will start playing. And you will see it here live. As well as other games soon to come, of course. And I hope if you guys have any questions or comments about the games I play or upcoming games I might play, please tweet me at Cybrett. It's the easiest way to get a hold of me after I'm off. You can also follow me on Twitch or Twitter if you wish to watch more of what I do, and follow the link to my YouTube channel, where you can see all of my past postings from all the games I play. And you can subscribe to that as well if you wish. I'm glad for all my viewers, whether you hear or stop by after the fact. I appreciate it very much. And I hope you guys have fun, because that's what this is all about. It's just here to have a little bit of fun and enjoy ourselves. These are great games, and it's a lot of fun, and that's why I'm here. This is why I play games. This is why we all play games, right? To have fun. So, alright guys, until next time, which hopefully will be sometime tonight around midnight, this is the Cybrett signing out for now.